Things have been going rather smoothly these days. Our little charm demon has been diligently cultivating, and the rate at which my soul grows is quite satisfying. Ever since I used Blood Mirror in real combat that day, my control over Origin Chi has become smoother and smoother. By now, those 8th grade vein tempering martial disciples can almost never lay a hand on me. Fighting this way does consume Origin Chi much faster, but it's far safer, and my greatest trump card at the moment. Su Chang'e arrived in Jiduyan City this morning. It seems a large beast breeding ground deep in the mountains there ran into trouble, and he went to deal with it. Anyway, once that cheap big brother of mine arrives, combined with my own improvement in strength, even if I encounter Qingmo, I should at least be able to keep my small life. Ideally, I'll just kill him directly and cut the problem off at its root. Third young master. Humph. Eh? Hee, what instructions do you have, third young master? Why are these people here? Quietly disperse and get lost, all of you. These are newly hired servants and laborers for the estate. I was just bringing them around to familiarize them with the place. New servants? At a time like this. By the way, how many days does it take to travel from Changhong Valley to Jingjiang City again? Wait. Old man. I'm here, don't panic. He only glanced at you. Why are you so nervous? Yeah, I know. Don't bring people over here to crowd the lakeside again. It's unpleasant to look at. Yes, these cowards will never appear here again to offend your eyes, third young master. That includes you too. Who? I shouldn't have stopped him earlier. If there was nothing wrong, there was no need to call him out, and if there really was a problem, that instinctive reaction would have practically handed my head to him. Luckily I reacted fast and didn't arouse his suspicion. I finally realized what felt strange just now. His eyes, this is a world where strength can crush people through sheer presence. Even the top stewards become timid in front of me, let alone the lowest servants and laborers. But that ordinary-looking youth was different. In his eyes there was only calmness, even a faint sense of superiority. He stood out sharply among that group of bowing and scraping nobodies. There's no mistake, that person just now is very likely Qingmo. I haven't even gone looking for him, yet he came right to my doorstep. 3 grandmasters and the great formation covering Jingjiang City, and he still dares to come? He's insane. Are story protagonists really this fearless nowadays? Still, with a saint backing him, sneaking into the estate to rescue someone isn't impossible. Third young master, are you going to the martial instruction court? Not today, Mr. Zhou. Do you know how our estate usually hires servants and laborers? Humph? Not exactly. But generally they are relatives of old estate workers, jobs passed down within the family. No exceptions? Of course there are, and quite often actually. Those third-class laborer positions have many shady channels to obtain them. Basically people sell the quota. Sell? Times are hard. Many people are willing to do anything just to squeeze into a great clan's estate as workers. Selling themselves into servitude means nothing to them. If there are buyers, naturally there will be sellers. If hiring is done like that, wouldn't spies slip in? You are very perceptive, third young master. The people below understand the limits here. Even when they sell quotas, they usually won't sell to complete strangers, and almost no one uses this method to insert spies anyway. A servant remains a servant for life. They will never get close to any important secrets. What if someone uses it for an assassination? Assassination? For you to suddenly mention that, third young master, was someone suspicious among that group earlier? Yes. I want to see who has the courage to be that bold. Don't act rashly. Third young master suspects them. Did you notice something? One of those laborers had the wrong kind of look in his eyes. Wrong look? Ahem, third young master is cautious. But isn't this a bit overly worried? No, the timing is simply too perfect. It only takes a few days to travel from Changhong Valley to Jingjiang. Qingmo has both the motive and the ability to infiltrate the estate. When your life is on the line, you must be cautious beyond cautious. Mr. Zhou, all this time, have you ever seen me worry about anyone else? I suspect Qingmo has slipped in to rescue Su Jinxian, the boy who reverse-killed 2 7th grade bone refinement experts while only at 8th grade vein tempering? In that case, do you want me to go check him out? Mr. Zhou, you probed those servants earlier, right? Naturally, I did. Could you sense any chi from him? Could he be a powerful expert capable of blocking perception? It's unlikely, but with your safety involved, we cannot ignore even a 1 in 10,000 possibility. Third young master, would you return to your room with me? I'll fetch my sword. For now, we behave as if everything is normal. If Qingmo chose to disguise himself as a servant instead of sneaking in directly to rescue her, he clearly has his concerns and probably won't act immediately. And I can't be certain that person is Qingmo. I'll let Jin Xian test him first. As for you, Mr. Zhou, please go to the communication array and relay exactly what I just said to Su Chang'e. Why fight a boss alone when you can have a big shot carry you? I need to pull Big Brother over here. 1 hour ago, Zhou Chen returned. Su Chang'e didn't rush over, but instead gave the same instructions I had previously issued. Half an hour ago, Sima Yu, who went to the Yamen to inform them to prepare the citywide formation, came back. A quarter of an hour ago, Su Jinxian, who went to test that strange dark-skinned youth, also returned. She brought back a clear answer. That dark-skinned youth who felt so suspicious to me really was Qingmo in disguise. Once this was confirmed, a sheet of paper that had been prepared long ago was handed to me. The eldest young master told me to give this to you once Qingmo's identity was confirmed. Su Chang'e gave me 2 choices. First option, he will secretly sneak into the estate and kill Qingmo. Second option, Su Chang'e will fish for lawbreakers. He will rush toward Jingtiang as fast as possible, deliberately not concealing his origin chi fluctuations. Then use lightning-fast methods to kill Qingmo. The difference between the 2 options is obvious, and the objective is clear. In the first option, the goal is simply to kill Qingmo and seize the ring. In the second, Su Chang'e wants everything, not only to kill Qingmo and take the ring, but also to cripple 1 or 2 hidden factions lurking in the shadows. If they've invested heavily in Qingmo and see him about to be killed, will they step out to stop it? If they truly want to, whoever appears will have to be at least Origin Realm, like Qin Weijio, right? Big Brother truly knows how to play fishing enforcement to the extreme, but the reason he left the choice to me is, if I choose the second option, I may be in danger. Since an Origin Realm expert will likely intervene, killing them quickly will be extremely difficult. And during that time, the Saint's remnant soul inside the soul ring might sense something is wrong. Inside the estate, the 3 Grand Masters will have to cooperate with the city formation to stall Qingmo until Su Chang'e can free his hands. I also cannot leave Jingjiang City early. There are Qin Weijio's informants both outside and even within the estate. If I leave at this moment, it will look far too deliberate, and right now, there truly isn't any place safer than the Su estate. The northwest courtyards of the estate are protected by formations. But the aftermath of a third-grade Grandmaster's battle can spread for hundreds of meters, and the methods of a saint's remnant soul are impossible to guard against. Many things simply cannot be guaranteed. How should I choose? The situation in the capital is tense, and now we've discovered a hostile faction secretly watching the Prime Minister's estate. The pressure has risen sharply. If we can cripple or kill a second-grade Origin Realm expert on their side without alerting them, it will greatly weaken their strength. But that would also place me in grave danger. If Big Brother is willing to stand up for me, that would obviously be the best outcome. Since Qin Weijio wants to control me, I must give him a proper lesson. You all may withdraw for now and make your preparations. Yes. You were looking for me? What is it? What's wrong? Qingmo just confessed to me. In Cangyuan, there really is a single heroine, no harem route. But why is Su Jinxian telling me this? It's just that. You'd better have someone send me away later. After all, Qingmo can even block the senses of a third-grade Grandmaster. If he comes looking for me and you're beside me, you'll definitely be in danger. Right, I overlooked that. I only thought about Qingmo escaping, but protagonists on the old grandpa route are still half hot-blooded shounen. With his personality, he definitely won't leave Su Jinxian with me, especially right after confessing. Thank you? It's fine, I'll go back first then. If you ever have the chance to visit Burial Village, you can go take a look at the bewitching Soul Valley to the north of it. Humph? Just remember what I said, you may go now. So, you've arrived? Qingmo, what exactly are you trying to do? What are you talking about? Stop pretending with me. Why did you allow Qingmo to enter the Su estate? Qingmo, I'm speaking to you. Yuan, why are you so agitated? Why am I agitated? After leaving that secret realm, don't tell me you still don't know who the saint inside that soul ring is? Of course I know. If you know, how could you still let Qingmo step into the Su estate? If something happens to him, that soul ring will fall straight into Suin's hands. You understand what that means, don't you? That is the holy venerable of the Heaven Monitoring Pavilion. Yuan, calm yourself. Qingmo chose to infiltrate the estate to save her on his own. Even if I hadn't helped, he would have done it anyway. And if he dared sneak in, he must have some confidence. Besides, even if Qingmo himself is reckless, the saint guiding him into the Su estate certainly wouldn't be. In this world, nothing ever comes with a 100% certainty. Everything carries risk. You just need to understand that clearly in your own heart. Relax. If something truly happens inside the Su estate, it's not as if we can't enter and pull him out. This city isn't some heavily fortified border fortress, and its city formation can't truly threaten us, with the two of us acting together. Who in this world? Humph? Someone is rushing toward Jingjing City at full speed. Who is it? An Origin Realm expert? Wait, arriving in Xinjiang at this moment? And this aura? Su Chang'e, Qingmo. Why are you staring blankly? Hee. Truly unpleasant to look at. What? Nothing, I simply remembered something from the past. That aura on the horizon should belong to Su Chang'e. Su Chang'e? Back at the Tianyuan conference, he slaughtered opponents without mercy, leaving countless souls beneath his sword, and nearly killed the then Grandmaster level Qingmo in just 3 strikes. The Prime Minister's son, Su Chang'e? Why would he appear here? Who knows? We must stop Su Chang'e. That soul ring absolutely cannot fall into Suin's hands. I've already sent a message to that brat Qingmo. Are you still planning to stand here doing nothing? Sigh, this is far too reckless. What excuse will we use when we face Su Chang'e shortly? Naturally, we'll claim the identities of friends of Burial Village elders. Su Chang'e, I'm no longer the man I was before. The girl hasn't agreed to anything, yet look how delighted you are. She's different, you saw how Jin Xian reacted. I definitely still have a chance. Sure, weren't you the one saying earlier that you two were just ordinary friends? Wait, someone is sending you a voice transmission. What? Humph? Kid, if you want to save your girl, you'd better hurry. A powerful cultivator has arrived. I can delay him for half a cup of tea at most. You can even send voice transmissions like this? Yeah, it's a special kind. Judging by this aura, he's probably Origin Realm. Can we really trust him? Most likely, yes, if he intended to harm you. With that level of cultivation, it would be effortless to kill you. Sending this message now, I'd guess he's a friend of one of the Burial Village juniors. He's probably been following you for quite some time already. You're most likely already exposed. What's the plan? With an Origin Realm involved, it's far too dangerous. Better to retreat. As long as the mountain stands, there will always be firewood. Run. Logically, yes, I should run. But if I run, what about Jin Xian? It will be even harder to sneak in again later. No, there will still be chances later. I should retreat. But if I run, how would that make me any different from who I used to be? Back then I swore, what I lost I would reclaim with my own hands. I don't want to run anymore. Master, will you help me? Now you suddenly remember to call this old man master? You really are practical, kid. Still, that stubborn streak of yours is rather similar to how I was in my youth. Young people should have some fire. Once you cross this hurdle, your road ahead will widen greatly. Since you've called me master, I can't simply ignore you. If things truly cannot be done, I'll take you and flee. Thank you, master. Hey, old Lu, what is that flying across the sky? How should I know? Heaven and Earth anomaly, Earth dragon turning over. Could it be a beast invasion? I heard several small cities near the Wanqing Mountains have already been overrun by demon beasts. This is Jinjiang Prefecture City. No demon beast would dare approach here. Move, the house next door is about to collapse. Ah. Su Changde has already begun fighting outside the city walls, which means Qingmo will most likely make his move as well. Third young master, please stay here in the secret chamber, and do not move around, Then I'll take my leave. Entrusting my life to others truly feels terrible. But I'm still too weak, I can't interfere in that battle at all. What's happening? Why has the battle shifted directly above my head? Wasn't this secret chamber supposed to have an isolation formation to block detection? It seems this place has probably already been exposed. If I don't leave now, I'll soon be buried alive. This is... That black dome is covering the entire Su estate? Like this, the city's grand formation can't lock onto its target at all. So that's Qingmo? Why does he look like only a soul? What kind of technique is he using? He's maintaining that black barrier while facing 3 grandmasters trying to kill him. Yet he doesn't seem strained at all. Once the black barrier even cracks, the city formation will lock onto me. Qingmo, hurry up, I've already broken the formation over the Su estate. Grab that brat. If this drags on any longer, we won't be able to escape. Qingmo is being held down. Wait, held down. If the saint isn't controlling Qingmo's body to fight, but instead appeared directly, and is using his soul form to face 3 grandmasters, then... Where is Qingmo's body? Third young master, are you alright? That's the 6th grade peak instructor from the martial instruction court. Instructor Wang, where is everyone else? Everyone else? The 5th grade soul condensation and 4th grade fusion guest elders, where are they? I don't know, but earlier the northwest courtyard formations were maintained by them, now that the formations are broken. Su Changde is occupied trying to kill a 2nd grade origin realm cultivator, and the 3 grandmasters are being held off by that old man. Which means right now, I only have a single 6th grade peak guard beside me. If that really is the case, then what comes next will be Qin Beast.